Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. In today's video, I will be showing you about some dinner I had with the girls and also some exhibition that I had for the first time as Marabi earrings and accessories. I was so happy, so excited, and I would like you to enjoy all the videos. Have fun! So we had some dinner with the girls, and it was at 4 Points in Kampala, around Kololo. So what's funny, we actually argued about the time we were all supposed to be there, and apparently I was the earliest one. I kept time, and so I just got a reservation for all of us, and I was talking to the waiter to find out whether we can actually go inside or stay outside because it was a little bit noisy, and I was also scared about the weather, but we actually unfortunately stayed outside. Not unfortunately, but luckily enough stayed outside, and I don't regret because we had ample time to shout not shout per se, but enjoy ourselves at ease without inconveniencing any other people. So yeah, that was me recording myself, just being idle and well composed as I wait for my girls to come so that we can have fun. And yes, I took a few videos, and yes, one of them showed up, and we started from there, and then the rest kept on coming, as you can see, and then after we just chose to have fun.
I love meeting new people, and we had gone to take some pictures. So we happened to meet the chef in the corridors. So I happened to interact with him and ask him a few questions about, okay, not a few questions per se, but just to ask him about the menus, and the things that he had prepared for us for the dinner. And he was a very friendly person. He interacted with us. We had some, nice conversation concerning dishes. And that was us going back to our, reserved table so that we can take our orders because most of the girls had reached. And yes, the party had to start.
So we waited enough, and our orders were served at the right time when most of us were almost turning blue. But yes, it was worth the wait. So we ordered different dishes, and trust me, it was worth the wait. These guys, I love their dishes. They're actually well, organized, well marinated when it comes to the meat, beef, whatever you like order for. And then the presentation on the plate is giving, like, trust me, even if you're hungry, you're like, oh my god, okay, let me first take some pictures probably, or first look at it before it can settle into your stomach. But yeah, I ordered for a burger because it's what I was craving for before we organized. So yeah, when it came, I was like, hallelujah. I'm not a foodie person, but there are those days when I really crave things, and trust me, when I get them or when they're presented in front of me, I'm like, oh yeah. So we decided to pray for the food and also eat and interact, because we had so many things to talk about. But not forgetting, we are Christian ladies and God comes first. So of course we had conversation concerning God before we can go into the ladies talk and all that. As we are eating, as we wait for some colleague of ours that actually happened to come at the last minute, but yeah, she at least came through. So that was me trying to like convince something, and Carol was like, no, no, girl, you don't tell me anything.
Later I put the potato wedges.
So yeah, guys, here's something funny. We asked one of the waiters to actually take a picture of us, and guess what? He was taking a video, and it's how we all pause, thinking, you know what, they're taking pictures. And when he handed the phone over, it was a video, baby. We were just like, okay, let's just leave it and just veg or food like.
There's a verse in Isaiah 40 that says that those that wait on the Lord will renew their strength. And that's so encouraging to me. I kind of think of this analogy of like a phone. When you plug in your phone, you wait for it to charge and then it goes to 100. And I think in the place of waiting, that is when we get recharged. And actually, that's an encouragement to us that when we're waiting on God, actually, we should run to Him as our power source, kind of like a phone when you charge it. But if God is your power source in your waiting season, then ultimately He will give you the strength to endure whatever it is that you're going through.
Yeah, so the full squad was already here and we were enjoying eating food and having fun. And one of the funniest thing is that my burger was too huge, guys. Like I couldn't finish it alone, so we had to share it with Carol. And everyone had to bite in turns. But by the time we finished it, oh my god, we're like, what was that? But yeah, it was a fun moment because everyone looked at us and they're like, guys, what's up? What's happening? And I'm like, you know what? I am finishing this burger. And yeah, we did. We finished it, but it was a nice experience. Nice moment with the girls. We had so much, like I said, to talk about. Yes. And one thing I like about 4 Points is that these guys really have good service. They really care about you when you send for, like, let me say, other things that quick at it. That's if they have served you already, because they usually have so many numbers to take care of. As you can see, people walk in and out, but when you call for the waiter, they come attend to you ASAP. And yeah, you get to enjoy your meals at comfort, and the service is really amazing. So yeah, we had fun with the girls. We talked, and then Vanisha came in. She came in a little bit late, but her order was just delivered on time. And then we had coffee, yeah, because we had to. And it was time for us to leave. We took a few pictures. We had to arrange ourselves as we wait for our Ubers, and those that had to drive back home. And yeah, another event that was Zara Rising Jen. Yes, actually, I have an earrings business that I will share in one of the videos that I'll come up with probably in the future to talk about it more deeply. So there was this event where I was asked to showcase. It's also the event for the young girls that are hungry for God. So we come together and have like a spread out event where we have mentors, different people speak to us and into our lives. So yes, I was asked to showcase my business, and guess what, I was super excited because it was my first exhibition ever as Maori earrings and accessories. I had to go all out, but not so all out, because that day I remember I had exams, but I was like, I am doing this, girl, because you only have one chance. And I'm just grateful to God that, oh my God, I happened to collect everything together. I had to get my accessories, get the earrings, get the bangles, get the puff holders, so many things I had to exhibit, but I happened to like get all of them at once and also exhibit them. I happened to reach late, but my table was available for me to display my items, and people came through. Yay! This God we serve can never fail. Yes, so I am so grateful to God that I happened to sell. My things were really beautiful, and like I said, it's not in my making, but my maker in heaven, God, actually enabled me to do all this because it was such a hectic day for me. But yeah, it was worth it. In the evening, I was like, glory be to God. People came through, supported, like things were magical. Yeah. And then the following day I had a hot seat. Like it was a marathon for me. And I had to host one of the comedians in the country, and it was a fun moment because still people came through. We had a lovely moment. We had games with we had different questions that could trigger your adrenaline levels to go up there. And by the time they come down, you're like, okay, wow. Yeah, so that was it specifically. So enjoy the videos. I love you so much. For those of you that are still new, kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. I stay Catherine Mirambe. Ciao.